You're live. I'm about to go do a check and check the tires, wash the windows. The windows are disgusting.
Yeah, I just cleaned them in
Amarillo. We're not in Amarillo.
No. Wichita Falls.
I mean, Wichita Falls.
Yeah, I just cleaned these windows in Wichita Falls, and from Wichita Falls to here, like...
Make sure your headset's on.
Absolutely. What's up, them boys? I'm sorry to hear that, Christine. How are you doing? I am absolutely tired, guys. I'm like so tired. I'm like discombobulated right now. I'm trying to get my husband's clock on so he can drive now. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. What am I looking for here? Oh. Guys, when I say I'm like super fatigued and my back has been hurting me, I've been up since like 5:30 this morning. I couldn't sleep well last night because my lower back has been giving me a lot of problems lately. And now I've got this like massive pain radiating down the left leg. It sucks. Thank you so much, Christine. You guys let me know where you're from. Right now we are in Amarillo, Texas. So this morning I got called by the broker. He needed a load taken to Colorado. So it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and he says, okay, well, it's ready now. Go ahead and get up and go get the trailer. So I don't ever do that. I take my time because we have to prepare for our trips. We don't just get up and go. No trucker ever really keeps everything together to be able to go jump in their truck. I'm sorry. We trip plan. We make sure we have, you know, some food to take with us and make sure we have everything we need. And for this guy to always say, okay, go ahead and go pick it up now is just ridiculous. So anyways, he called me at 7. I should have went back to sleep for a little bit, but I didn't, and I think that's why I'm so tired now. But after he called, I should have laid back down. I didn't lay back down. I just went ahead and got up, and I had to offload our videos from, what was the last load that we took was, dang. So the last load we took was last Thursday, which was Camp Mabry, which is a small base in Austin, Texas. They usually only have like maybe 200 to 300 pieces, not a lot of stuff. Hi, Noxacar guy, how are you? I am doing okay, just really sleepy right now. So anyways, they called us and they said, you know, go pick it up now, and we didn't get to the truck until 12-ish, because like with me and my husband driving team, we've been to Colorado several times. When you know that it takes about 13 hours from Waco, or we go from Dallas to Waco and then Waco to Colorado, which is 12.5 hours. So we don't offload until 5 a.m. So we know we can pick this load up the latest 4 p.m. and still get there on time, because we don't bullshit. We don't stop. We just continue on down the road. And so I've literally been driving since, I think we left the yard at like 12 o'clock. Maybe about 12:15 is when we left the yard. So I've been driving since 12:15. I drove down there to Waco from Dallas, picked up the trailer, and now we're in Amarillo. Amarillo is like 5.5 hours from Waco. So I'm super sleepy right now. And then when we stopped in Wichita Falls, we had a couple of little problems. We just got an oil change, and I actually put fuel in Waco. But when we got to Wichita Falls, it was giving me, I don't know, I guess maybe QT had some watered down fuel or something. But I had my emissions light came on, said I had some water in my fuel, and then for some reason my coolant light came on, but the coolant was full. So it threw a code saying that like some kind of coolant sensor or whatever was like high voltage or something. So if any of y'all know anything about that, please let me know. Anyhow, I am sore from sitting in this damn seat this whole time. Let me wrap up these crackers here. Hold on a second. Trash. We gotta make sure we take the trash out. How are you guys doing tonight? Give me a thumbs up, folks. Leave some comments. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
I'm gonna spin around over here.
Oh, to that
You
corner?
can take her out real quick. Yeah, you can get out of the truck.
I just want to lay down.
Yeah, but you
I
get out
am
of the truck first.
tired.
Dog owner.
You're a dog owner too.
I don't want to be a dog owner.
Okay, well, Bella, he doesn't want you anymore.
Thank goodness. Goodbye.
You're gonna have to be adopted to somebody else.
Let her out the truck right now. Just let her out.
No.
Okay, then be quiet and take your dog out to use the restroom.
You be quiet and you take her out to use the restroom.
I just took her to use the restroom. What are you talking about?
Okay. Give me 10 thumbs up if he needs to take her out to the restroom, and 20 if I need to take her out to the restroom. Hi there, Pat.
What kind of sense does that make? What the world does that mean? Oh boy, that's some white political.
That's my husband.
economics.
Are you guys gay for each other? Well, we're married, so I guess.
Gay for each other? Good for each other? Wait, happy for each other? Yeah. Okay,
Hi, Nathan.
Gay like happy. Like, share, subscribe.
He doesn't ever like taking the dog out.
Oh wow! But he always takes the dog out.
Gee, snap. Are you guys gay for... What do you mean no there, schnob? Just schnob.
Oh, look at that nice clear window. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this window was horrible from these bugs. These little summer
You
bugs.
should have got a shot of it. There's not a lot of trucks here.
Yeah, usually there's a
Usually a lot of
crap
trucks.
ton
Yeah.
of trucks here.
It's
but
11 o'clock at night, right? 10 o'clock at night. Usually there's a lot of trucks out
yeah,
here
it's
sleeping.
10:15.
We've noticed the trucking industry is kind of slowing down. A lot less trucks out here on the highway.
We are truck drivers, and we are on our way to Colorado. Currently in Amarillo,
Going
Texas.
to the academy.
We're going to the.
Gonna go train some Air Force cadets.
We're going to the Air Force Academy to deliver.
Feed some Air Force cadets.
Yeah, we got a whole trailer full of snacks.
Just got back from California. We went and dropped off what's called a pop-up shop, pop-up PX, and that was for the
Oh, thanks, G-Schnob.
Riot control troops, National Guard out there. Y'all like my wife's lights back there? Her little disco lights.
Look, let me show. You don't believe what? Let me show you my little disco setup back here. We got a bunch of cool LEDs all up around the truck. Pretty snazzy. What is it that you don't believe, G-Schnob? Oh, you don't like my lights? Oh, that sucks. I like them. That's all that matters. You see my trailer right there?
Oh, it's one of those people, one of those gay people?
Yes, Jim, my rig is an automatic, and let me tell you what, I will never go back to manual ever again. I've been driving for 13 years, and the first, let me see here, the first 7 years was automatic, not automatic, but shifter. I drove 13 speed, 15 speed, 10 speed, 18 speed in the oil fields. That was tough. I had to teach myself how to drive at 18 speed. They handle loads. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just say they handle loads better than a manual, because you don't have to worry about downshifting and upshifting, you know, going up hills and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about any of the automatically.
We're business owners, we're not truckers.
Jim Borghini was wondering how manuals versus automatics handle a load.
Oh, manuals are way better.
Yeah, I think they're way better.
Yeah. Especially 13 speed. Oof.
Yeah, this one is
It's a 10 speed.
This one's a 10 speed, but it's a Peterbilt 579. So it has like a bigger cab than most. Is it harder on fuel? No. I would say that it's easier because the truck is doing all the shifting, whereas, you know, when you're driving a manual, your fuel depends on the driver, how you shift, and you know, if you're not a person that knows how to float gears, you're most likely going to be eating. We don't really pull heavy. I'm going to tell you that right now.
We over like 30 pounds.
We don't ever pull over 30,000 pounds. So we average between like 7 miles per gallon to 8 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
We know it's time for a oil change when we get below 7.
Right.
So, for a Lamar Jackson edit, like this.
Oh.
I'm a bus driver in Phoenix, CDLB class. Nothing like what you guys do.
Definitely not. You get to go home every night.
No, yeah, you get to go home every night for sure.
You won't be home until tomorrow. No, till what's today?
So today is Monday.
So we won't be home till.
We'll be home Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning, yeah. Which is better than most truckers.
Yeah. So like tomorrow, I'll be going to sleep here very shortly. My husband's gonna drive the rest of the, was like 6 hours, I think, 6 hours and 15 minutes. And then we should be able to get on after hours. I don't remember, and I couldn't get as fast as.
Doesn't matter.
So, anyways, we have to go to the commercial gate at the Air Force Academy and Sometimes they let us ride on. Sometimes they do background checks. It just depends on how they feel and who's there and what they're doing.
It depends on the base commander.
So then I should start off. I will offload in the morning so my husband can try to get some sleep.
I'll take naps while I drive the whole base.
And
Not
so
getting no sleep.
I think we have like five stops, and I'll be offloading the 5 stops. It's about 1,000 pieces total, and it's not easy. So, and then after that, we'll find a place to shower, and then I'll drive my half, which is back to Amarillo, and then he'll take over after that and drive us back to Dallas. So, but this is this is all we do is military freight for AFES. I don't know if you guys know what AFES is, but it's kind of like the Walmarts on bases. It's just called AFES.
And like the title says, that's how you do a shift change.
Oh yeah, and so yeah, what we just did is our shift change. What we do is we usually trip plan on, where we're gonna stop for fuel, and then where we're gonna switch over. And if I don't bring food or snacks or anything, what we're gonna eat, where we're gonna eat. Usually we try to make it, all within a certain time frame, so that way we're not wasting too much time. For us, we like to get there and get back. We don't bullshit. We like to get there and get back. That's it. So.
That's right, because we're gay for each other.
Anyways, guys, we got one viewer. It dropped off. So anyways, guys, that's how you do a shift change as a team, husband and wife team.
And always remember, drive safely and think dangerously.
Absolutely.
From the cat to the cosmos. Out.
Peace.